Every time I'm in the street, I say, yeah, 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 yeah.
I guess from as early as I can remember, I was a mashup DJ, and so I loved making mashups and edits of songs and making mixtapes that would tell a story or have a theme to them. I was lucky enough to tour the world, DJ'd at some big festivals and collaborate with some of the biggest artists in the scene, and it was a dream come true. But I kind of felt like there was still something missing. I decided to move to Los Angeles because there's a studio community that doesn't exist anywhere else. You know, you get in a room with a handful of other creatives of all different styles, and then you start writing. Seeing my music in all these TV shows and these movies really changed the way that I approach music. I'm now thinking in the back of my head when I'm writing, would this song suit a movie? I was sitting at a friend's house, we were watching the Superbowl, and then in the adverts, the trailer for Fast and the Furious came on and my song Push was in it. It felt surreal. It felt like what I used to do when I used to take songs and match them with movie trailers to see what they would sound like in it. Working with Lil Jon kicked open the doors for me in terms of the music industry. It taught me the way that music is made out here, the studio sessions, the collaboration, every part of it that I had no idea about. I was just thrown in the deep end and it was sink or swim.
I can tell by the way that you talk and the things that you say that you know what you want for sure.
I found that when I'm working with an artist, getting to know them is quite important, and it plays a huge part in delivering a record that they actually like. In the process of working with Pitbull, instead of jumping straight in the studio, we got together, we hung out. So when I left there, I was left with a whole bunch of inspiration to work, and music comes from inspiration. So when you can get that from an artist in their truest form, then you can deliver the best quality product. The DJ element has stayed with me into my production career and really is the foundation of when I build. You can hear it in the Sexy Body song with Pitbull and J-Lo. Like, that started really as a mashup that I did on a mixtape in 2008. Working with Austin Mahone was about collaboration because, you know, me, Austin, and a bunch of other writers, producers, we spent a week together in a crib just writing dope shit and having fun doing it. So I had the opportunity to send Justin Bieber some records. One day I'm going through his Instagram and I see that he's singing on one of my beats. I was like, wow, what the fuck is going on? This is crazy. Jason Derulo did the same thing, singing over one of my beats that he just put on his Instagram without me even knowing, you know?
So don't leave your bitch unattended, cause shit might be coming back to you, really.
Rendezvous is less of a changing of sound and it's more of a actually finding my sound. It's a combination of all the experiences that I've got from doing all the stuff that I've done out here in LA, but then it's also bringing in the inspirations that I had from growing up and all the trends and styles that I've been through and just creating something new.